Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Summoner. Well, I picked up the shields that I needed. Defender Kite Shield, I have that equipped on Chikar now. It's lighter than that shield I could have bought, so... And it's got more defense, the most defense in the game for any shield. There's also the Guardian Kite Shield, which is the same thing, except instead of upping dodge by 3, it ups parry. Definitely want that one for Fleece. I'm trying to compensate for Fleece's lack of points into defensive abilities, essentially. Only took about 10 minutes. Didn't take long at all to get that, but I got really lucky because usually that Guardian Kite Shield takes a little while to get. Now, I've killed off quite a few enemies already. Normally there's a couple enemies here. There's a couple enemies over here. But I already took them out when I was farming. Take out this Lich. He did not drop that Ring of Mastery, by the way. That was just... he was standing on top of it. It's a chest. It's a second Ring of Mastery. I want it. I'll equip it on Rosalind once I can appraise it. She'll have both those Rings of Mastery. They're pretty awesome. Just north of that is going to be another chest. You just have to be careful not to get too close to, well, you'll see him up there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, actually, kinda is. Come on. Come on, get him with silence. Before he uses Cure. There we go. Gotta be quick about it. Uh-oh. Since you're targeting Rosalind, I'm gonna spam Meteor Storm. Good thing these Liches are weak to fire. As all good undead enemies should be. I try to use it in between their attack animations. These guys are still not dead? What the hell? Since if I get, you know, stunned, I'll, not cast a spell. Come on. Yeah, another Defender Kite Shield. That's the more common shield. Unfortunately, if the chest is locked, there's not much you can do. Let's get Regenerate on Rosalind. I'm not going to start the next area, by the way. So we'll just finish this area, and we'll figure out where to go next, and that'll be basically it. Blind this guy. There we go. While I finish this idiot off. Yep, my heal got interrupted there with Chikar. Let's get Empowerer going. Yeah, they do block a lot of attacks, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, even with a bow, you can still parry attacks, which is quite nice. You just won't counterattack or anything. I don't think bows really work at melee. But the defensive abilities still do. So that's good. Now can I grab this chest? There they are, the Nobleman's Gauntlets. Why they give you this now, I don't know. It's worse than both the Steel Gauntlets and the Summoner's Gauntlets, which is the best gauntlets in the game for Joseph, so I guess if you want a full set of Nobleman's armor, you could use it, but I wouldn't. Make a save here. We want to go to the northeast corner. I'll lure this guy. Yo. Over here. Man, those crits are powerful. Definitely lure the enemies away from that center area. With that upper area in the middle. Even though the throne used to be upstairs, we can't go upstairs anymore. This is the only part of the castle that's accessible. Make sure you get all the chests now in here, by the way, because this area will disappear eventually. Now we get the Arrows Medallion. It ups ice and energy by 3. I had planned to use this. I don't know if I can actually equip it right now. I might have to appraise it. Yeah, I do. But anyway, if I were to equip that, it would raise her energy up 10. Or up to 10. Problem is that it's bugged. Raising energy through equipment does not work. It'll say it works, but you won't have access to the spells you're supposed to have. I was going to use it to get the Power Leech spell, but no, she won't have it. So just stick with the Archer's Medallion for the rest of the game. After this area, of course. At least I think I'm going to stick with the Archer Medallion. I don't think I get anything better than that, really, for Rosalind. Right now I have a defense increasing accessory just because I think that's more valuable here. Want to head to the northwest corner, but there's a couple of enemies down here. Uh-oh. I do like it when they cast silence on each other. Or not silence, a fireball, and it does more damage to another lich than it does to you. Kinda silly, but that's what they decided to do. You should never give fireball to an enemy that's weak to fire. Magic resistance works on fireball as well. That's why I'm taking so little damage from that little DOT effect there. Rosalind would take no damage. Go ahead and use silence. Getting power going. How do you miss an enemy that is paralyzed? There we go. Oh, look, another Magus Boots. Yeah, they're very common. I don't think I've ever not gotten one. These guys are also on the world map, so you can farm them there if you wanted. But you really shouldn't have to farm them. I mean, if you don't get any, you got totally hosed. But I guess I would farm them along with the shields here if you still didn't get them. Now maybe I can go from here. Yeah, there we go. We want to head to the northwest corner. I think that guy sees me. Yep. Come on. Here, we want to go in this little hallway area here. Get silence going on that. I never let these guys cast instant death on me, but I'm okay with that. That's for sure. Come on, silence them. There we go. I was gonna say I wish I had backstab, but it wouldn't work on the liches anyway. I think they're the only enemy in the game immune to pierce. Oh no, the alligator beast is as well. I think there's a boss that's immune to pierce. One of the riders I think is immune to pierce. I forget. This is the last enemy. Yeah, I see that chest, but there's a chest right before the hallway. Somewhere. There it is. It contains horseman's gauntlets. Again, why you would use that, I don't know. Maybe if you're using the horseman's plate mail, and it looks better, I guess. But you already got the hero's gauntlets in the sewers earlier in this very same dungeon, which are his ultimate gauntlets. I don't know what the hell's up with that, but whatever. And we get the hero's leggings. The ultimate leg armor for Jakar. They're light. They got a lot of defense. For leg armor, anyway. And they up his axe weapons, but I don't really care about that. They're just flat out better. So let's go ahead and equip that. They look pretty cool, too. I like the green color. Go ahead and make a save. There are 2 more chests, but we have to defeat the boss first. Let's go ahead and make sure our HP is topped off. I think it is. Yeah, there we go. It was. Well, let's go take on Sornehan and Galleon. Now that all the enemies are out of the way.
Who dares approach the throne of the Medivan King? Bow before your sovereign and beg for our mercy.
I am Jakar, warrior of the Jade Temple.
And I am Rosalind of the Order of Iona.
Friends of the Summoner. And why haven't you brought him to us? Unlike Murad, we are not vain and fearful creatures. We would be more than content to destroy him.
And where is Fleece, Tancred's whore? If she desires her father's throne, why hasn't she come? Does she think Medivh can be won by cowardice?
Medivh? You have destroyed Medivh. There is no kingdom left to bend under the yoke of your tyranny.
There is no kingdom but the kingdom of the dead. As the monarchs of old served Urath, we are disciples of Lahara. In the great library, we uncovered the secrets of the Nuva Serum.
The Exiled One shall rule this world as she rules over the realm of ghosts and phantoms. As the people of Medivh suffer and die, she grows ever stronger. Now Arenia will face her wrath.
The demons have returned to gather their strength. The stone warriors of Akamos, the imps and Salamanca below Sanova, the skeleton knights of the Iona catacombs.
The rings have been destroyed. The demons cannot be stopped, not even by your summoner.
We have come for the scrolls you have stolen from the Great Library. Return them to us, and we will show you mercy.
There will be no mercy for you, Rosalind of Iona!
And you, Jakar of the Jade Temple, prepare to meet your doom.
Now, for this battle, you want to take out Galleon first, because Sornehan's actually immune to physical attacks, while Galleon's immune to magic, so Jakar should go after Galleon first. We also want, well, we want Jakar to get both their attentions here, or we're going to have major problems. Let's get Protect going ASAP. And we want Regenerate going, I'd say on Jakar, but let's try and get it on both of them. I think I just cast it twice on Jakar. Oh no, I didn't. That's good. Now, she will try to silence you or blind you, Galleon. So, you gotta be ready to cure that. If your magic defense is lower than mine, cast Faith, but mine's nearly maxed out for everybody, so. Well, the attribute itself is maxed out. And getting power going on Jakar. Come on. Oh yeah, that's another thing Sornahan can do. He can knock you down, which is not good. No. There we go. Let's get her out of the way. There we go. Galleon won't last very long. Come on, get up. There we go. Now, Galleon drops another Neruvisarum tome. Don't care about the Icy Dagger, but the Necklace of Ansu, I do care about. It's auto regen. It's amazing. I love it. Regen's pretty good in Summoner. Especially for Jakar, he's got so much HP. At this point, I want to start spamming Meteor Storm. As if there was any doubt I was going to do that. He'll fall pretty quickly. I don't want to do it while Galleon's alive, because some of the bolts might hit her and do no damage. Besides, I think Galleon is more annoying with her status ailments. If you don't have high magic resistance, she's definitely the stronger of the two. That should do it. Now he drops the Summoner's leggings. I think they always drop all their items. That's the ultimate leg armor for Joseph. I want to hang on to that. Warrior's plate mail. I don't think I'm going to use that. It's full body armor, but my hero's equipment is better. Actually, I think my hero's equipment is equivalent to that. But I'd rather have the extra boosts there.
The AP boost from the hero's chainmail is just flat out better than nothing off of the warrior's plate mail.
Sword of Spirits I'm not going to use, but he does drop the Sornehan dagger. That's the ultimate dagger in the game for Fleece. I'll be using it for boss battles, but I still want to stick with the Kishin Impaler for normal enemies. And we got, of course, the Kasani Scrolls we need. Now there's 2 more chests. One right here, the Ukamil carving. And the recovery tonic times 3. And I believe that's it. Yes. Ukamil carving, I think it's part of that quest with the Kasani map, I think. Yeah, so I don't think that'll show up without the Kasani map in your inventory. Now, if you do miss chests here, you have some time to come back and get them. But once you finish off the next 2 dungeons, or no, the next 3 dungeons, then this area will change, and it will be gone.
You can still enter the city, but you won't be able to enter the palace at that point.
The game is nice enough to make us leave the city automatically, but I actually don't want to. Remember, Durgan? Let's go talk to him. Alright, let's keep going. The wards are gone now, since Sornehan and Galleon are dead. Yeah, if I try to use backstab, it's not gonna work. I'll show you. It's gonna do 0. Yep. Kind of unfortunate. That Sornehan's dagger actually only sells for like 20 gold. Really weird. I think it sells for like 10 actually, maybe 15. But obviously you don't want to sell it. I will use it for boss battles. Why not? Have to take out a couple of enemies here, but I wish they, well, I was going to say I wish they opened up the gate to the marketplace after beating them, but actually the marketplace area is inaccessible where that leads. Or inaccessible. So Durgan's right here. Make sure you have summoning rings equipped that you need to work on. We want to give him the charm. We get a ridiculous amount of experience. And the mighty breaching katana. Shall we take a look at that? It is unique to Jakar. It's the only weapon in the game that requires 10 heavy arms. It is slow, but it is far and away his best two-handed weapon, damage-wise. So if you're using two-handed weapons, I would use it. It's really, really good.
At least if you're using two-handed swords, I would use it. Of course, if you were going to use it, you would want to put a little more points into heavy arms. Or use that, was it the Berserker's Torque? Whatever I picked up in this area that let you, up your heavy arms by 3.
So let's allocate our points here, and I guess I'll appraise what I need to appraise. Let's see, level 22. That's Rosalind. For Joseph, he's level 21. Magic resistance +1. That finishes off that. Can't work on it anymore. And sword weapons? Yeah, sword weapons. I know that sounds weird, but I'm putting the rest of my points into sword weapons for a reason. For Fleece, she's level 21. Magic resistance. The rest of her points will go into magic resistance. If I somehow manage to max that out, then I guess I'll start working on dodge, but nah, probably not. I probably won't get that high. Rosalind, yeah, she's level 22. Going to max out her dodge skill. So, what we want to do now is actually change our equipment. I want to do that before leaving the area, because I'm going to have to appraise some things. since I'm going to have to appraise, I'm just going to go ahead and equip the, those gauntlets there. Whatever they're called. Thief's gauntlets, I think? Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them to appraise something. And I can't appraise on the world map because of a bug. But I can do it in random encounters, which, whatever, I guess. Identify that. That's another pretty good two-handed sword for Joseph, actually. Yeah, the Drithen sword. I was thinking it was something else, but no, actually that is a pretty good weapon. It's actually better than the Dreadblade, really. Oh, but the Dreadblade can paralyze enemies, so I would actually go with that if you're using two-handed weapons. That's better than 10 more attack power. If you're using two-handed swords. Come on, I know I have to appraise some other things. There they are, the Ring of Mastery. Haste Ring. Which I think I've gotten for a while. Eros Medallion, identify that. Hellfire Necklace. Necklace of Ansu. Or shoe, I guess. I don't know. The Ruvasarum Tome. There's a page. Why is that not working? Oh, I'm out of AP. It actually costs ability points. I never knew it cost ability points. Wow. Well, whatever, that's okay. For equipment, let's go ahead and equip some things. We want that Defender Kite Shield. We're going to go with the Summoner's leggings, if I can find them. Now for Fleece. Again, I'm going to stick with the Kishin Impaler for normal enemies. Sornehan Dagger for bosses. Want to go ahead and give her her Guardian Kite Shield. That'll help out her defenses. Somehow I got more Guardian Kite Shields than Defender Kite Shields. Oh, that was a Guardian Heater. No, I didn't. I think that's it for Fleece. Yep, for Rosalind, I want to go ahead and equip those two Ring of Masteries. I'm going to give her her Archer's Medallion back. Also want to go ahead and give her her crossbow back. Wherever it is. There it is. And for Jakar, I want that Necklace of Anzu. Where is it? There it is. Auto regen is really good for him. Okay, so I'm going to save here, and next time we'll be heading back to Sanavara. And I'll appraise those two parchments off screen. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.